Hey everyone, this is Mike Andes, and you're listening to the Business Bootcamp podcast. And today we're going to be talking about something that's very relevant for small businesses as the internet, social media, video content gets more and more popular and becomes much more important and imperative that your business get involved. So we're going to be talking about that, how I've been using it and how you can use it to scale your business. Before we get into today's show, I want to say a big thank you to today's sponsor, which is Gusto. And like I said on the last show, they have opened it up now for the listeners of the Business Bootcamp podcast. Instead of just having their regular 30-day trial, they're going to give us 3 months free trial of their software. Usually it's $39 a month plus $6 per employee, which is basically nothing for HR and payroll. However, they're going to give that for us for completely free, like as many employees as you have, like all of that, completely free. And so I definitely recommend you try it out. We are trying it out at Augusta Lawn Care Services. I'm currently putting all the employee information in, getting quotes for what it would cost for our benefits, because as your company grows, as people within your organization get older, get families, even start thinking about retirement, having those benefit packages available is a great way to retain employees. So beyond just payroll, beyond just paying your people, Gusto allows you to give benefits. So yes, they do payroll. Yes, it allows you to cheaply take care of all the taxes and all the different L&I and all workers' compensation things that you have to deal with payroll. However, it also does benefits, and that's what we're using it for at our company. And so I encourage you to do the same. Gusto.com/bootcamp, free 90 days trial of their software. Now, today I'm talking about something that I've really focused on in the past about 5 to 6 months in our company at Augusta Lawn Care Services. And this year has been really different as far as our marketing strategy. In years past, we've done print marketing, we've done some Google AdWords, we've done cold calling, and I really expected this year to be cold calling and Facebook ads. And we didn't do hardly any cold calling whatsoever. We focused on Facebook ads the first month or so. We got super busy, so we since then haven't even done Facebook ads, or at least we haven't done them until actually this past week when we opened our new shop. And I'll talk about more of that in just a second. But essentially what we've focused on this past year and this growing season, I guess the past 6 months really. And I mentioned in the last episode when we were talking with the pest control company, and that is that your company is a media company first. And if you listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, you've heard him talk about this before, about how your company is a media company first, and then you just happen to sell whatever you're selling, whether it be a product, a service, shirts, flags, boats, cars, whatever you sell. It doesn't matter. First, you should be a media company. In other words, you should be creating video content. You should be creating social media presence, and then use those mediums to create an audience and point them in the direction of your product, service, or company. And so what we started doing 6 months ago is really doubling down on that. And I talked about in this last episode when we were talking to the pest control company about how this changes you from a sales-driven organization to a branding. And when I say sales, I don't mean in the fact of like sales, marketing, like a generality. I mean like it's not a transactional business. Not like sales isn't really the right word there. It's not. You're changing from a transactional business to a branding company. When you stop doing like click ads that get you're selling a t-shirt, it's $15, it costs you $5 to make, and you're trying to get the cost per click under $10 in order to make a profit. Like, essentially, in order to escape that, you have to create a brand. And how you can do that is create a media company around your small business. What do you mean by a media company? And that is, you want to create, whether it be social media or video content, about your day-to-day operations of your business, show the behind the scenes, show what you do. And what we started doing 6 months ago is every single month, at least once, usually twice a month, I will create a vlog, so sort of a vlog style YouTube on our YouTube channel, and then we put it on Facebook and our other social media platforms for the company. And they're usually like 10 to 20 minutes long, so they're not short. They're not professional. I literally will film most of it with my cell phone, some of it with like a flip cam that we got, and then just recently I added a drone to that mix. However, It's not super professional. I don't spend more than maybe 4 or 5 hours editing it a month. And then what I do is I film essentially all the progress that we're making on all our jobs. So all our landscaping jobs, all the big projects that we're working on, I will film the before and after. I'll film the during if we run into problems. I will film if customers aren't happy and we have to return back to job sites. I will film the behind the scenes of the company, so showing like the office people, the stuff that usually you wouldn't see in a company, but maybe they are constantly emailing and in communication with the office, but never actually get to see those people. So I'll put them in the vlog. We'll show funny things that happen with the company. For instance, a couple months ago, we couldn't start one of the trucks, and so I videoed like what was going on. It was super frustrating because we were needing all the trucks at the time. It was super busy, and it turns out we were using the wrong key. And so we were able to get that all on video and share that with the vlog. Other funny things that happened, like when one of our trucks got towed, and being able to share that with the vlog. It's cool, and it gives the customer behind the scenes, and it really makes your company it gives it a personality. It gives it some sort of human it gives a human touch in an age of when so many machines are like taking over jobs and robots, and like people are getting more and more used of dealing with voice automation when they call a company. But now if you can offer that personal touch by offering them a video, having a YouTube channel or on your Facebook, showing the behind the scenes, seeing like if I'm looking, for instance, for landscaping services, or like I was talking about last time with pest control, if I'm looking for pest control services, I'm going to go to the company that is showing videos of their guys. I know what to expect as far as their uniform, what kind of trucks they have. I can see videos of the exact processes that they are going to be using, as far as if they're going to be exterminating mice or certain types of rodents. What's their procedures? What's it going to look like? How much, what's the extent of the operation? Do they set up traps? Do they set up bait? And who's going to be doing that? Can I get their names? Can I know the employees before they even show up at my house? Like, that's all super important as far as a branding standpoint. Like, why would you not take that company over any other company that you just saw them on Google? That's how, like, you might not be the number one on Google, but can you create a brand enough so that when people see your videos or they see your content, or you offer them tips or advice that are free and you give them value, will they come to you, and are they willing to pay a price higher than even your competition, simply because it's you? And I don't mean you as the business owner, I mean you as your company. So in our company, we share up who's making the videos. As far as myself, project manager, a couple of times we'll offer, and even some of just the crew lead, like they'll shoot a video before and after, and then we will put it into the vlog. And it gives during the vlog, when we're filming on a job site, we'll introduce the employees. So like, hey, this is Joe, and he's gonna he does this, and he's been with us for a couple years, and before he came to our company, he was working out, fighting fires, or he was an excavator operator, and he has all this experience. And talk about even the guys that are going to school, what they're going to school for, like electrician, or what do they want to do in life in general, so that when customers watch that, and this is the funny thing, at first it took a few months before I really started to see the results. Now, when I go to estimates or I go to business meetings, regardless of whether it's not to do with our business, like whether it's in the community or whether it's direct estimates and business development, there are people that will literally refer back to those videos and say, oh, I loved how you did this certain project, or I saw those stone steps that you made in this certain episode in March, and I loved how you did that. Could you do that in my house? Like, it's incredible to see how many people are watching that stuff. And so now we don't spend any money on our necessarily on marketing, besides the new shop, which I'm going to get into in a couple seconds. But like, we don't spend any real dollars on the service side of our business, because the vlog drives the traffic there. So several hundred views on Facebook in the first few days is super valuable. Those are the key people that are watching almost every vlog, and there are people that watch every single one, will listen to the entire 10-20 minutes long of the vlog, And the same thing you can do with social media. If you're not a video type of person, you can do this with a social media account on Instagram, on your Facebook feed, constantly putting pictures of your employees, the job that you're doing, behind the scenes, things that are funny going on at the office, introducing them to your employees, things like that. It's a way of making your company personal, like giving it a personality. And as far as, I said we haven't done any marketing. That's as far as the service side of our business. We recently opened up our second shop. The grand opening was last Saturday, and in a couple weeks we'll have an actual event and have everyone, we'll probably do catered ribs and some other stuff and just some entertainment, get people out, the community and other landscaping companies, get them all out there. So that's a lot of fun. However, we are starting to I am doing some marketing for the opening of that. I don't expect everyone just to know who we are and what we do in a new location. So everyone in the area, I'm doing 2 different campaigns on Facebook right now. One of them is essentially I'm targeting everyone 45 years old and upwards, and I'm essentially telling them that we're open. And I'm doing that in the vicinity around our new shop. So basically everyone within about 3 miles of our shop will know that we're open. I'll make sure of that by making sure I'm in their feed several times a day, showing them different shots. My main thing is I try to include in the picture is the massive sign that we installed, so that now when they drive by, they actually see it, and then they relate back to the ad or the video or the content that they consumed online. And so I'm trying to create that kind of second touch. And as you know, a lot of times with marketing, it takes several touches before a consumer will buy or purchase or call you or contact you. And so obviously, great signage is a good, touch point, but now can I create a second touch point? And that's, Facebook ads right now. And so that's what we're doing. And then the second campaign I took is everyone in our county that is 45 years and up and has an interest in gardening, landscaping, landscape design, landscape architecture, I named a whole bunch of interests, and then also employers, everyone that's employed in the landscaping, because remember, we sell materials over there and we deliver materials like gravel, soil, mulch. And so we are also trying to market to really our competitors on the service side that they can come by to on our retail side of things. And so I targeted all the people that are interested in gardening, interested in landscaping, and then also employed in landscaping. And I made a different header for them that said attention landscapers. And then for the gardener people, I put attention gardeners in Whatcom County. And then I just said, hey, we're open. This is what we do. And so yeah, that's what we're up to right now. But I think ultimately the success of our company, as far as on the marketing side this year, has been the vlog. It's been creating content, creating a media company around your business. And when people, think of a media company, they think of expensive cameras and super expensive equipment, and you got to have a broadcast and you have a studio. But literally, a phone right now, an iPhone, Samsung phone, any smartphone right now has the capability of shooting high definition video. Don't get fancy, a simple microphone if you're going to be doing some sort of audio content. I just encourage you to think about your customer and how you can differentiate yourself from all the other brands, all the other companies in your space that are competing with you. Remember, people buy from people that they know, from companies they know, like, and trust. And so they don't know, like, and trust you because they see you on Google search. You become very transactional if that's the only way that you get into the minds of consumers. If you can get into their mind because they've seen your face, they've seen your employees, they've seen your brand, maybe they don't need you a year ago when they start consuming your content, but maybe it's a 45-year-old that you are giving free content to, or showing a vlog and behind the scenes of your business and interacting with them online and through video and through social media. Well, when that person becomes 55, 60 years old and they need your services, that's branding. That's branding. They don't even turn to another company. They don't Google it. They just call you up. They've watched your content. They see how your company operates. And this is what's for our industry is so incredibly powerful in the next 10, 15 years, especially, is the baby boomers. As they're aging, they're falling into this age demographic where they can't do their landscaping, they can't do their lawn maintenance, and so we are the perfect option for them. And so they're going to be buying from people they know, like, and trust. The people that have been able to differentiate themselves, show humanity in their business, and really have that personal touch. Yes, you can have personal touch by people answering the phones and not robots. Yes, you can have personal touch by having a nice business card and having a good handshake. But another way to do this at scale is by video. It's by video, it's by social media, it's by using these venues to create a presence online and touch. Like, I could not touch the several hundred people that the vlog has touched in the past couple weeks. However, the video is able to do all that. I can't shake all of their hand, I can't answer all their phone calls and make that personable kind of touch, that impression on them. However, the vlog and social media is capable of doing that. So I encourage you to do something along those lines. If it's video, if that's a venue, that's something that you like doing, go for it. It's a great way to show really the behind the scenes of your business. If it's audio, if it's written word, and you like writing, whatever it is, become a media company and grow that company alongside your business, regardless of what service or product you sell. That's about all I'm going to be sharing with you all today. I'm going to have a couple more episodes I'm going to record. I'm on a long road trip, and so get ready for a couple of Mike Minute editions where I shoot from the hip. Thanks so much, everyone, for listening to the podcast. And again, check out gusto.com/bootcamp for a free 90-day trial of the software. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.